Hi, so in this course of electromagnetics engineering, so far we have seen about conversion of points, the representation of vector fields, constant coordinate system, shapes, planes or line which is created with this kind of constant coordinates. Now, after generating or identifying this constant coordinates, we come through a kind of shapes. Now it's important to identify what could be the surface area of given shape, what could be the volume enclosed by that particular shape, or many a times you need to identify what should be the length of line created with this kind of constant coordinates. So to identify that, we need to have a differential elements for given coordinates. So we identifying as a prime element of any shape or any geometry through differential coordinates. So for any coordinate we have a differential coordinate, and using appropriate differential coordinate you can identify the length, area and volume of given object. So we'll look up on each coordinate systems, the Cartesian coordinates, the cylindrical coordinates, the spherical coordinates. We identify differential coordinates involved with it, their significance, the direction associated with each of these differential elements. The reason or significance of learning this particular theories in our syllabus we studied about that how can we identify area of a square. Let's say area is pi r square. How can we identify the volume of a sphere, 4 by 3 pi r cube. So these are the ready-made equations what we have studied so far, but through defining this particular differential elements we actually can prove that how can you calculate the area of a square, the perimeter of a square, or area of a circle, perimeters, or volume or surface area of a sphere. So all those equations we are going to derive through knowledge of differential coordinates and coordinate systems. So that is the objective of this session. We introduced differential elements and we applied to identify what should be the area or a volume created with given shape. Thank you.